All right, so this is the home screen, and on the home screen, at the top we have activity streak. We have quick actions. Health is cool, and again, health is a feature that I feel like nobody has gotten far enough into usage of this app to see this feature. So health will give you the weight trend of your dog, potty patterns, when your dog, goes to, he needs to do their business. So this is, I've been using this with Echo exclusively. 2.4 p's a day, 1.6 poops a day, and average 5 hours 26 minutes gap. And this is all calculated automatically. The only thing I have to do is when she does do something, I just tap a button to log it. Heat cycle is useful. This will tell me the last heat cycle she had and when the next estimated heat cycle is going to be. Symptom history is every time you log a symptom, if you tap on the symptom, you can get the app basically looks at everything that happened in the past 24 hours and it highlights it as potential contributor to the symptom. So as you can see here, Echo had diarrhea. This was in March, and this one is not a great one because it says frequent stool 4 poops in 24 hours previous, right, versus 0.8 a day. But that clearly is also a symptom as well. That's not the cause, right? So if I can find another one, let's see this one. Nothing unusual detected. We'll try this one. Yeah, so look, paw licking and chewing, right paw looks red. Potential contributors, increased activity, walked 7.1 kilometers in 24 hours. And the average before that was 0.7 a day. That's not actually true because I just started to use the app. But as you can see, this is the kind of thing that it would show you. Let's try one more, maybe. Lack of focus, bad behavior. Yeah, increased activity. So walked 8.9 kilometers in 24 hours, 4.7 kilometers a day average. So is it overexertion? I think it's pretty cool. Another cool feature is that you can share the care card with anyone. So I'm probably gonna blur this out, but you can, create a cool share card that you can share. And it's just got details, the number of meals a day and phone number and recent health events. History, let's do history. These are all the walks. These are the statistics of the walks that I've done with Echo. As you can see, I walk quite a lot. 921,000 steps, almost at 1 million, which is cool. Walking habits, 1.5 walks a day. Streak, 11. Usually in the morning. Longest walk, 10 kilometers. Longest time, 2 hours, 43 minutes. So yeah, these are just statistics you might find interesting. You can see all the walks you've been on. Let's find one that's interesting. Let's find. All right, so this was a 70-minute walk, 3.3 kilometers, 1 events. So yeah, you get the map of the walk, and if you can see these little circles, these are sniff spots. So sniff spots are basically anywhere that you stop on your walk to spend a lot of time, a place that your dog stops to sniff, basically. So yeah, these are the walk details, weather, how long it took, number of steps. And then at the bottom, there is encounters and events. And so this, if you meet anyone on the walk, you can log that you met a dog and you can log how it went. And so as you can see here, we met a dog called Memphis and it says good. It's because it went good between Memphis. It says your dog was playful. All right, and so if I click on this, it takes me to interaction insights. And so the more interactions that you log, the more details you're going to see here, right? And this is, I believe it's for the last 90 days, or maybe it's the last 30 days. But so while using this app, I've logged 15 interactions with 17 dogs met, 15 interactions. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, it'll tell you the statistics or insights about your dog. So Echo gets on with small dogs, gets on with large dogs, plays well with mixed breed and unknown breed, because those are the dogs I've encountered. And 14 good encounters, 1 poor. Here's a list of the ones: Memphis, Poodle, Newfoundland. So all of them went good except for some small mix that went bad, right? And the frequency, 15 total, 14 active days, 1.1 a day, and 17 unique dogs, 4 repeat meets. And yeah, these are the breeds encountered. So I'm not sure the exact date, time window is, and I probably need to go back and have a look to be able to speak more on that. But right now I'm not sure because it has been a while since I worked on it. So yeah, that is the walk. And so as you can see, a whole bunch of walks. This is another statistics view. So this is the weekly summary, 13th to 19th July, 28 kilometers, 8 hours, almost 40,000 steps. Get a calendar view here. I believe I can see, so this is a bit of a bug because it doesn't load properly, but I can see I did 52 walks this month, 52 walks in the month of July, and 28 kilometers. If I tap on this, it will show me the stats for July. So this is a park that's near me. It's called Lady Neville Recreational Ground. If you click on it, you get a view with the details about it. It's a community board where you can, ask questions, introduce yourself, talk to people, and then there's insights about the area. And any area that's on the app has these same features, and it will tell you when it's busy. So today is Tuesday at 8:30 is when it's busiest, and as you can see, it's different each day. The problem with this is because a lot of this information is just information from me, because as I said, no one's really using the app yet, but the more people that use the app, the more accurate it will become. There's a dog breakdown of the dogs in the area, and again, because I'm the only one on the app, the interaction score is just echoes. But this is, when I'm there, sometimes I'll just say this is roughly the number of dogs that I saw, and this is roughly the breeds and stuff. And so this information starts to get populated. The more people that use the app, the more accurate it's going to be. Right now, it's just based on my own input of what I've seen. So definitely skewed, but I think it's useful. I think it can be useful. And you can search for areas. So what area can we search for? Let's do Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. And again, you can just see the page. You can also search for dogs. But I don't believe you can do that from the map. I think you have to do it from here. But I can search for dogs. So let's just search for a specific breed. Dash. There's no Dachshunds. Dave. So this is actually just me testing the app, and Dave is Echo again. But let's go to the profile page, because we haven't talked about that yet. So it's the profile page, and every dog that you add gets its own profile. And here is Echo's profile, and as you can see, the interaction score. You can only see this for your own dogs. I'm not quite sure if I should change it and make it so that you can see it for all dogs yet. I might do, but these are the kind of decisions that, when more people use the app, I can figure out. And Echo has one friend, Faye, but I'm not going to go to their page just because, privacy. But yeah, one dog called Faye, one friend, some stats and socials. And you can edit the details. You can see all the stuff here at the top. And I could send a friend request to Dave, because I know that I was testing that previously. So from here, you can send friend requests, and if you're the owner of the dog, you'll receive the friend request in the inbox. But I haven't received any recently, so yeah. Here are all the areas that I'm a part of, and here you can also add dog walkers. So if I click on this, it's going to show me the family members, and here's like a dog walker profile. So basically, if someone's added as a dog walker, you can add them as a dog walker or a dog walker or a member of the family, and they can take your dog for walks, and it will show up in the app for you as well. And you can also view them live as they take your dog for a walk. So I think it's pretty cool. Like if you have your dog, someone's looking after your dog, and they take them for a walk, or if you leave your dog with a dog walker, you can see live where the person's walking if they also have the app. I think that's pretty cool. These are all the things that I feel like people are missing out on, because this app is completely free. And yeah, I think you should try it if you have a dog. But that's it basically. You can set your home location, which basically controls where you get notifications. So if someone reports a hazard in Hackney, I should get a notification that a hazard's been reported. I can't show that to you right now just because I only have this one phone. But yeah, and I guess that's it. I'm not really sure what else I can show you. That's kind of the main features of the app. There's events too, but the events I feel like it probably needs a bit of testing, because it's been a long time since I did this. But yeah, if you need an app to track this quick log, we didn't go through this, but if you need an app to track your dog's habits, this is the one. Try it out and let me know what you think. But yeah, so this is quick log. You can log that your dog did something, and then it shows up here. and shows up in the feed. So there's a whole bunch of things. I only really log food and walks, but there's more if you want to. And start walk, I'm not going to do that right now, but yeah, so that's the app. Please download it.